stuff.
Welcome to Toffee TV. It's the starting 11 show. Hull City Tigers or something versus Everton.
Just to upset them even more.
Remember we had Everton Tigers basketball team?
Right. I went
to watch them.
That's when we doing the radio.
Well, no, they were just called the Mersey Tigers then.
Oh, was it?
But I went to watch them at the Echo Arena. It was good.
Was it?
They made post.
Well, not if Machiri was around.
Yeah, Sherry. Like
Sherry,
full sports thing like Barcelona soon. And how would you hear those rumours about Everton looking to buy New York Cosmos? Oh, I would love a bit of
Imagine that.
Oh, I would love a bit of that.
Get them in the MLS.
Oh, but we could just go over and be like, yeah, I've come over to New York just to do a bit of a report on Everton, you know, Everton, New York Cosmos.
Mr. Dennehy's.
Anyway, right, we digress.
Yeah.
So, Hull, yes. Formation?
It's going to be the same as... No, actually, it's going to be 3-5-2.
3-5...
Rather than 3-4-3.
3-5-2?
3-5-2.
Goal, Joel. Goal,
Joel. Got to stay in. 2 wins, 2 starts, 2 wins, 4 goals scored, none conceded.
3 at the back. Who are your 3 at the back?
Same. Going again.
Holgate.
They deserve it. Mason Holgate.
Ashley.
Big Ash there, just dominating. And barbecue.
Oh my God! Did you see his barbecue for Christmas?
He's messing.
What? Imagine. No wonder.
Meat
there.
sweats.
No wonder. Leicester didn't score. Could you imagine the smell coming from that man's arse? Oh my God! He would have just been throwing the methane out for fun. Can you imagine it?
The meat thing. Yeah. It was ridiculous. It was pure meat, wasn't it?
How many was he having round?
2.
Did he just get every person in Argentina round?
He was out with Man City and United last week. Probably had Aguero and Rocco and all them there living it.
Jesus.
Barbecued up to the hilt.
Amazing. I love the consistency anyway.
It was just
always barbecue.
Just feel the cows. Yes.
Feel the cows.
I feel the dream.
If you bring them,
if you breed them, I will eat them.
If you breed them, or if you bring them, they will moo. I don't know.
Didn't quite work.
We'll get a tag.
Funas mooey. Didn't work out.
We'll get it.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Seamus thought was fantastic at Leicester, continuing on that right, just pushing up and down that right hand side. Yeah. Excellent. Bainesy, naughtiest left back in the world on the other side. On the other side. And then your midfield, a little bit of a curveball. What a surprise.
Who? I've no idea who this person could be.
Tom Davies. He deserves a start.
Tom
Davies. I'm going because I want energy in there, because this is a game we need to be all over them.
Like a rash.
Garner, Tom Davies, Ross Barkley. Back in. Because he's let his hair grow a little bit.
Oh, it's the Tom Davies effect.
Imagine Barkley turned up in a Ketwick in a few weeks.
Tom Davies and Ross could be the Hoddle and Waddle for the new generation.
Just singing.
Diamond Lights. Oh, Tom Davies and Ross Barkley.
Well, Barkley's a diamond. How can Tom be the light?
Diamond Lights.
Cold as ice.
To
me, lad.
Imagine them on Top of the Pops.
To me, lad.
They'd bring the Top of the Pops back, and you'd have Tom Davies, kept wigged up, kept beard up. Ross, a little bit longer, maybe grow a little bit of a mullet at the back. Side shaved, obviously, right up to the
line.
Put a line. A little bit of fake line. Northies on. Northies on. Air Max 180s.
No, 110s. They don't.
Oh, 110s.
They have the 110s. You can see look like 110s.
Yeah.
So what I mean? They
like
just
that,
be there.
Damn
nice. Cold as ice, lad.
Cold as ice.
To me, lad.
But then you need someone to come on, like, because it's the new version, like rap somewhere.
Darling, I love you. Something like that.
Probably, I don't know.
Garner, come on. Mixing it
just
up. Running everywhere, all over the stage, that fast. Every camera would be like that.
This is why people just generally love this show, because, and up front,
and Tom Davies on Top of the Pops. As long as that little beaut, that Stephen fella off ITV doesn't do it, does my head in him. Steve Mulhern, I'm going to tell you the best Christmas present, but not now. I'm going to save it for a minute.
Okay. Up front,
Mariah's, as Martin has called him. I call. Yeah, she's quite big up front.
She's alright up front.
She's quite big up front, yeah. She takes a lot on the chest. Lay it off, which is quite good. He's probably got a better first touch than Ron, but he doesn't score as many goals. Now, Kevin Morales up front, playing off Rom like he did in the second half at Leicester. Obviously, the goal machine himself. there.
Romelu Lukaku.
Romelu.
So yeah.
So that's why I'm just go for it. I think as Baz, just bring him on with 20 to go, 3-0 up, just to manage the game. That hair just looking beautiful still. And I've Calvert-Lewin.
So it's positive. It's positive, yeah. It's functional.
Functional.
And it's, you know,
you can't beat a bit of positive yet functionalness on a Friday the 30th of December.
Last game
live on
2016.
Last game 2016. Say goodbye to 2016 with a bang. A nice 3 or 4.
3 points. All about the 3 points. No, it's a good team. I like it. It's got a good mix of youth, energy, experience.
Just use the players carefully.
Yeah, good stuff.
There you go.
So, what was the best present you got for Christmas? Or the most sort of like the most out there present?
The most out
like
there.
You go, what? And then you've gone,
What was yours?
Right, it's just generally awful. But my sister got me Tingo's album for Christmas. What's his name?
Mariah Carey?
No.
Rick Astley?
No. Bradley Walsh.
Okay. Did you chase her everywhere?
No, she. You know, I just laughed and then threw it.
That'd be amazing. Bradley.
I think they'd seen that I'd basically gone on a torrent about why you know, why do these people bring albums out? So they wasted some money and bought me. They bought me for those 10 seconds to see my face.
Just the reaction.
You know,
it might be good. What songs are on it?
I don't know. Number one, I don't even think I own a CD player anymore. So there's one problem.
Not got one in your car?
No, my car's like, you know, Bluetooth MP3 and all that malarkey. You know what I mean? I'm kids.
You got a laptop though with a CD tray, sure.
For the purpose of this, I haven't got one.
What I'm saying is, there's ways around getting this CD.
Of course there is.
Listening to Bradley.
But I'm never listening to Bradley Walsh. Never ever. Never ever.
You might have some good songs.
I've left it with my mum.
Okay. Does your mum like Bradley Walsh?
I don't know.
You don't know.
She might watch the Chase. She might watch the Chase. I don't know. So
what I like about Bradley Walsh is he's all right. I've seen him as wishy-washy in the Empire about 25 years ago. You should be a footballer, of course.
He's in Mike Bassett as well.
He's in Mike Bassett. He's also been in some kind of detective thing, but he flips quite happily between Chaser, you know, the quiz master on the Chase, and serious roles on ITV. He's in Corrie as well,
and comedy.
He was giving Linda Block the big. Was it Linda Block? Was it there? No, it wasn't. It was Frankie one. It was his bird. Sorry, he was giving her the big one for years in Corrie. So he's quite versatile. And now apparently he releases CDs, so you can't diss the Walsh. He's a little core blind, he's an Arsenal fan, he loves it.
Yeah.
You know, he loves it. My most out there present is a blood pressure machine off me missus.
Oh man! That is bad!
She said, I'm going to take your blood pressure before you watch the match and after it.
That is... Still
in the box.
That could be a boss video, that. We could do something with that.
I'd love to see it on yours after the Anfield thrashing.
We should get like heart monitors and wear them for games.
It's not good, is it? It's not good.
That is bad. That's bad.
Out there. Because you know why? Because as I've got older, I don't know why, I've developed white coat syndrome when I go to doctors for them to take my blood pressure. So they go and want to take your blood pressure and I go, and I start panicking and it goes up.
So that was actually some kind of thing.
No, it's not a real thing.
I seen something the other day though and I thought, I've got to get me and Baz some of this. So it's from Japan, right? It's from Japan. It's a hair product, right? And when you put it in your hair, it makes your hair like silver.
And you thought, I'd need that?
Well, no, I thought it might give you more of like consistent look.
That's salt and pepper.
But and I just thought, well, I'll get it as well.
I thought you were going to get like just for men for me.
No,
like that.
Why would you do that?
Just go like that.
But I just thought I'd get that and we'll both have it on in the show and it'll look amazing.
No one will know whether I've got it on. You might look silver, I'll just be the most pointless, like bloody wearing a white jumper in the snow. Well, that's a nice jumper you've got on, you can't see it.
What doesn't snow?
Snow? What is snow? The hottest Christmas day on record the other day. Rubbish. Oh, but global warming, he said, your summers are you're going to bake, and the winters you're not going to be able to step outside.
It just rains all the time.
Rains and warm, so
it just rains all the time.
Yeah. What was what?
So what's like your best present though? Or like, have you got to say like, have you got to be like
everything?
Have you got to be like, is it like the Pandora advert where the lad buys her a dead expensive ring, and then her daughter gives her this messy little stupid thing she made in school, and the dad looks at her to say, what the fuck is that? Because he does look at it. I'm not even sure it's his kid, to be fair. I'm really not sure it's even his kid, because he gives that kind of look that no dad could ever give. I don't think could give their kid. He basically looks at it and looks at his missus and goes, why are you dead happy? I've spent a fortune on this ring. Your kid gives you this stupid ornament which is just crap, and you're all over like a rash. I pay a fortune for this ring, right? This probably eternity ring, you know, and you're looking at like, why I've spent a fortune on you, you know, I go to work night and day for you, I spend my money on you. And this kid turns up with this messy thing, and you take the ring and you put the ring on the ornament as well. So you're devaluing the ring by putting it on there, and he gives it this look, and I'm thinking, what's going on? What is going on? And he's like, you know, I work night and day, I provide for you and your kid. He's in jail, and I'm having to deal with your kid, right? This is what I'm getting just from this glance, right? I should thought about this. I should write screenplays. You've took a lot, and he has just gone. He's gone. But it's like a dead joyful advert, and he just gives it this terrible look, as in to say, "What is that? What is that? If you just come to me, I'd give you a couple of quid and send you out and got something nice. But you've made that. To be fair, it's shite. If you'd really put your heart and soul in it, you could have done something productive. You're going nowhere in life. You'd expect me to pay for all your books, your school clothes. From the look, I've guessed he's traced a path out in life, and all he can see is heartache, and they've been on the dole when you're getting 17, probably get knocked up by the first fella that comes along, living in a council house. That's what I'm getting just by that look.
Not normal living in a council house.
That's all I'm getting from that look. That's all I'm getting. No, Baz, she'll probably come under your jurisdiction at some point. I'm just thinking, it'd all have been stopped if the girl had just come to the stepdad and said, listen, what are we doing?
But what are you really questioning here? The woman's reaction, or the dad, the father figure?
I'm looking at the look on him and thinking, it's not.
You said the woman didn't. She looked happy. You started the whole dance by saying the woman looked happy with the present that you described as method.
Yeah. So I'm looking at the whole family. I'm looking at the whole family system and thinking, this isn't working.
It's dysfunctional.
Is he compensating by buying her that really expensive ring?
She's knocking his best mate off.
No, that's
she is.
Well,
and secondly, the kids. Why she loves the thing more is the fact that there's love gone into that present that's been made by the.
But child. I'm looking at it thinking,
it doesn't matter what it is.
No, I understand all that.
My best present was Zach had made me a little. He'd written on an envelope.
Yeah.
As you do, to Daddy, I love you, blah blah blah, from Zach, loads of kisses. Put it in another envelope, put some Pritt stick on, glitter and some tinsel. That was my best present.
What was in it?
Just a letter that told me that.
Oh, okay, well that's good.
Loads of kisses.
That's good. But that's good, because as part of the fact, you get that. Yeah. But I just feel like there's something wrong with it. I feel like, because the dad looked shocked as well.
So he wasn't like pleased with the kids.
So it was almost like there was no
jealousy. There was jealousy involved.
Mate, I know what might have happened.
Not his kid.
It's clearly not his kid. No father will give his kid that look.
Okay.
But I think what's happened is, I think the little girl's gone to him and said, "Hi."
I neither want it.
Well, first of all, she said, "Hi, Dave," and he's gone, "No, call me Daddy."
Okay.
And all that, and then she's going, "Hi, Daddy."
She said it.
I want to get me mum a present, and he's gone, "Yeah, go and get her something nice. I'm getting her this ring. Why don't you go and get her the earrings?" Right?
How old's the kid?
About 4. Right? He's gone, "Why don't you get her the earrings?" I haven't worked out how, but the internet, see, this is what you can do. You might give her the card or something. He's seen the money's come out and all that, and he said, "Yeah," and he's gone, "Hang on.
Makes me want to go.
You said you were getting there, but it's one of them. You can't say that in the moment, can he? No. You can't say that in the moment." So he's looked and gone, "What's this shit? Where's the fucking earrings? What's going on?"
And the kid's just
gone. Nice one. Other room.
Pushed out in
loads of Haribo. Game over. But that's it. We've gone from a starting 11 to describing the Pandora advert, but
you've gone to the Pandora. Why you still watch adverts is beyond me. You forward them, don't you? Don't we all forward them?
Sometimes occasionally I watch live TV.
Shut up.
Sport.
You watch So when it goes to a break, you don't go make a drink. You don't watch adverts.
You do sometimes, you're forced.
You watch adverts.
YouTube.
Where did you see this advert?
YouTube, Baz!
Where did you...
No, that thing!
You said in your house.
paying for your kids!
You said in your house.
No, I don't know. I watch a lot of YouTube.
You watch Pandora adverts.
Have you not watched this advert and thought, what's going on?
No, I don't even know what you saw.
I'm going to have to show you this.
Oh my God.
But that's how
things to do.
That's how I break it down anyway.
You press ups.
That's how I press ups.
Polish your bike.
I've ever done press ups. I was on a euphemism. With tricycle.
Oh God.
Yeah.
How's Tomb Raider, by the way?
I haven't started Tomb Raider.
Is the cellophane still on it?
It's still on it.
Cellophane still.
I'm one of those people.
Why aren't you starting it? Because I was told I couldn't, so why aren't you?
Because I've got. See, for me.
What haven't you finished?
For me, right. What I like to do is, I like to immerse myself in Christmas and take it all in and watch all the telly and watch the stuff I've missed and all that, and Doctor Who and all that malarkey. I watch it afterwards, and then you know when Christmas is over, like when you get all the presents on the side when they have to go upstairs.
Oh, that's
when you know Christmas is over.
So then the game can
come up, and then it's like, I'm bored now, because this is it. You get to January and you're bored and you go, now we put. You don't want to be shooting your load, because there's plenty out there. There's sport, there's telly, there's things to do, there's family to see. You don't want it to. I feel
like you're lecturing me when I know how to keep Christmas, Pedro.
I know, but I feel.
Didn't say Pedro.
There's a balance though, isn't there? Because you've left Last of Us too long. I think that's the point we're getting to.
I'll be going back to Last.
Well, you better. Anyway, no, I've not watched that yet. I've not played that yet.
Okay.
I only got one Blu-ray this year, so I got Civil War because I'm keeping my Marvel collection up.
Civil War.
Yeah.
£1.1 billion that's taken this year. The biggest grossing film ever. No.
It's amazing.
But 1.1 billion.
It's amazing. That's because it's amazing, and it's got Spider-Man in it. It's got Spider-Man in it.
Afterwards, it's got Spider-Man.
It's got Spider-Man in it. Yeah. There you go. We've started 11, broke down the Pandora advert, revealed our best and worst presents, and it's all good.
It is all good.
There you go.
What more to say?
I can't even remember what the team was, but thank you.
It had Tom Davies.
in. Thanks for watching Toffee TV. Tell us your starting 11 and your best and worst presents. This is the show where we just go a little bit mad and just put it out there. Undo the belt, stick it all out, and just go, what's been happening? At some point we might have to do this separately.
Did you mix your sauces? What do you have for your Christmas dinner, by the way?
Christmas dinner?
Yeah, what meat?
What meat? What meat?
Did you rival Funes Mori?
Everything.
Did you rival the Mori?
In me Mars, everything.
So did you have mint sauce and mustard? Bit of brown sauce.
I didn't have any sauce on it, funny enough. I just didn't. I just went. I just didn't.
Yeah, gravy.
Yeah, gravy, yeah.
You like gravy, but you didn't have any condiments on the side?
I don't think I did, no.
No pepper on your veg?
No. I don't need it. My man's cooking's that good.
I'm just saying.
I
always have a bit of sauce.
I'm just saying. That's fair enough.
Fume. I'm livid now. I'm livid here. I've just give you the look.
I'm just gonna. How many different kind of cakes did you have though? Christmas Day.
I had like chocolate cupcakes that my sister-in-law had made with buttercream on the top.
Yeah.
They were on point, mate. They were, honest to God, they were amazing.
Tupperware with ours.
Oh, you have to brought them in.
Exactly.
I'd have had it now.
I know.
It was honestly.
Could have gone. It would have been amazing.
I wasn't bringing the trifle.
So I had trifle. Mississippi mud pie, and pavlova, raspberry pavlova.
I haven't had pavlova for a while.
My mum.
That was good. Yeah, trifle. That the brown, the buttercream. Then people start throwing out like, "Do you want a tiramisu?" No, we don't.
Oh,
tiramisu.
We didn't have tiramisu. Kicking off. That's my favourite.
And then my mother-in-law's yesterday, they were trying to bring all that tiramisu and
Tiramisu's the best.
No, it's not. Tiramisu.
Right.
Get off.
Stop it now. Tell us your best. Tell us your starting 11, your best present, your worst present, and
did you mix your sauces?
What you mix your sauces and what desserts did you have and all the rest of it, and yeah,
all of that.
Thanks for
Happy
watching.
New Year.
Happy New Year. Thanks for watching Toffee TV, and we'll see you later.